We pump those profits back into the profit cycle to generate even more profits. And I know what you're going to say. Profits? Yes, Stan. You're soaking in them.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is your boy extrmwill here at it with another video with Extreme Tech. So we're going to cover nicehash and chia, kind of what I got going on here on the farm, and how all of it's going. We'll start out first off with saying yesterday was absolutely crazy. I think it was the most I've ever actually made. Let's see here. Not necessarily the blocks from today. I mean, the blocks from today still too. These are awesome. 11, 11, 11, 12, pretty much 13, 13, 19, 14, 75. So the last 6 should have been today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be my 55, 64. Everything that says the 9th. Oh, well, actually that worked out really, really well. Yeah, I had cashed out. It would have been about 24 hours ago. So my balance is literally right now just the 55.64. So that's exactly 24 hours what I've made in the last 24 hours. So then everything from the 8th would have been yesterday. So I don't have a calculator. Let's pull a calculator up. Let's add this all up from yesterday. Yesterday is definitely the best day I've had so far. So we have everything from the 8th. So 13.9. No, that's not 1319 plus 14.75 plus 11.82, 9.53, 8.74, 8.23. It doesn't actually look as impressive as I thought it did. I thought it was. It's just like these two specifically. Like I think I was looking at it during this 1475. I have pictures of it saying that I was estimated to make like I was over. The shortest way that it can measure is for the entire day, which is what you see here for one day. It takes like what you're making right now and assumes if you make that for the entire day. So I was at like $115 at one point. If it would have kept up that speed for the entire day during this block. I think it might have also jumped up to over 100 during this block as well for a portion of it. It was definitely just trading like crazy. Made a lot of money. I actually thought I had made more than this. I thought it was a little bit higher, but I mean it's definitely not bad. Because even like right now, today, the last 24 hours, I made 55.64. So 66.26 is pretty good. I didn't actually make 115 yesterday, but I still have a pretty small farm going, and we're doing pretty good. We are, I think, drastically still overachieving because I believe I have 50 mega hash, so I should still only be making like $50 a day. So that was $16 a day I made above, on top of what I should be making. I mean, even to be in like the golden zone, I'm still like $15 on top of that. This number is going to be going up right now. I mean, every week, well, my mega hash number is going to be going up right now every week. So we'll take a look at what I'm getting right now from the specific cards. See, the 3080 laptop right now is getting me about 55.9 mega hash. Ooh, the 3060 right now, that 57 mega hash. That's awesome. The two 3060 Ti's giving me about 120, which is right because it should be about 60. The 3070 is only at 51.8 is what it's reporting. That's a little low. The 3080 right now is reporting 134, so that is awesome. That is definitely really overachieving. My 3090, I haven't done the thermal pads yet. It's going to be a while before I can do those thermal pads, I think. Because right now I don't think I'm going to get them until right before I leave for a couple days. So I got the 1.5 millimeter in today, but I need the 2 millimeter before I can even try to start it. So it's actually at 80 mega hash, so this is just it underreporting a little bit right now. So that's not too bad. You can see I changed my descriptions up a little bit. It'd be a little easier to see them on this one. It'd be a little bit bigger. So the laptop, so the temperature's a little high. Yeah, I've taken chia pretty much completely off this. I tried writing chia on everything. The laptop doesn't seem like it can do it. It's pushing it too much to the limit, just trying to do the GPU farming with the nicehash. So temperature is still a little high. I literally just turned it off completely on here. So yeah, I'll need to be taking that extra hard drive out of this room and put it in the other room so I can start trying to write on it. The 3060 old, yeah, it's an older computer, that one as well. Yeah, the processor chip was getting too hot, the CPU, so I had to stop mining on that one. It's just a really, really old machine. It just couldn't quite handle it. My 3060 Ti machine, this machine right now is killing it and doing everything. It's running the two 3060s, and it's probably my third fastest Chia miner right now. So, I mean, this machine is just laying it down, drastically overachieving. It's pulling me almost all my mega hash, and it's doing awesome. The 3070, it's writing Chia, but it's not writing it very well. I think I don't remember what exactly the issue is with that one, why it's not doing a real good job writing. It's writing, just not writing real fast. I believe this one maybe, it's probably because it has a, I believe it just has like a Pentium Gold processor, so I think it only has 2 cores. So it's writing, it's just not writing efficiently. It's 3080. Don't remember which processor is in this one either. I think it's also writing. It's not necessarily writing super efficiently, but it is writing. The 3090, the PC that one is in, I believe there's an issue with the this seems wrong. I think this is backwards. I don't think the Chia is in the 3080. I think the Chia is in the 3090. And it's writing with the 2 processors. I think I mislabeled this. And then I believe the 3080 is actually in the case where I need a better cooler onto my processor chip. I just have that stock fan, like a very, very basic stock fan, the most basic stock fan you can get, and it can't keep up with the cooling. So if I want to write with this one, I need to get a better cooler, and I should probably get a couple M.2 drives to start doing some of this writing on. Yeah, the laptop, I wasn't super happy with the idea of even trying to do it on here. Obviously, I want to get as much written as I can. For the Chia, we'll get into that when we get over to the Chia. And then I have these two are both just writing full time, and they are absolutely crushing it. I could probably, if I could find another 30 series processor or a 30 series graphics card, I could put like an RTX 30 series right now in both of these, and I think they could easily handle the writing full time with the mining, both of them. They could write Chia and mine on nicehash at the same time without any problem or issue. I have a Titan card in each of them. I pulled the Titan machine out. It's no longer in here. I put one Titan in each of these. I thought that this would eat it up and you wouldn't be able to handle doing it, but I've shown with these other ones that I can. Now, these other machines, like none of them were built with a specific purpose in mind of being able to write and mine. Most of them were built as stripped down as I could just to be able to mine on nicehash. So I'll probably discuss that in a video more later on. I think I'll probably do that video later tonight, kind of like where to get started, like what my plan is going forward kind of video. What like the best way to try to like build a computer and get started would be. Those two are doing that straight. If we come in here and check the prices, holy cow, yeah, these shot way up. Oh my goodness, I wish I'd get my thermal pads done on this before Wednesday. This is my 3090 card right now, should be making $17.50. I didn't check the price on it. I'm assuming I'm still closer to like $10 with it right now because I have it down throttled because it's getting too warm. And you do the thermal pads to cool it off. The 3080 and the 3090 cards, a lot of times you got to do the pads on them. My 3080, I did the thermal pads. I would be shocked right now if my 3080 card doesn't say it's making me at least 15. I believe I'm running like 20 more watts, so I'm making more money out of it. My temperatures are really nice on it. Wow, we come down then. This is weird. I don't remember seeing. I don't remember the 2080 Ti. I know it was close to the 3060 Ti and the 3070. I don't remember it ever actually being like directly in the middle of them. It's always. I thought it was normally below. That's kind of crazy though, because they're all like the same thing. They're within a penny of each other. Yeah, the 3060 Ti is definitely. This is my preferred card to get. Kind of almost impossible to get your hands on. Cover that in a later video. And then the only other card I have that I'm running with right now is this 3060 Ti, which I'm not getting that full 716 a day right now. I expect tomorrow I will be. Tomorrow I should get my machine with the 3060 Ti. I'm going to put, I built it specifically for the 3060 Ti, or for the regular 3060, so I'll put this one with the other one in there. We'll get it all set up so it'll work around the mining regulations and all that, the mining restrictors, to get that working right. Maybe I'll try to make a video on how to do that, and the important different things you need to do. We'll see what kind of time I have tomorrow. I got a bunch of honey-do list stuff I've got to try to get to that I've not been able to get to because I've been spending all of my time on chia. So if we check the prices, a lot of this is why yesterday went so insane. Bitcoin is doing pretty good. Yeah, anything but above 50, below 65 to me for Bitcoin seems to be pretty much about the same. Normally I want to hold until we're above about 60 and sell there. As it says on the bottom of the screen, this is not legal or financial advice. It's just kind of like what I want to do. Normally I want to sell above 60, but I'm on vacation and going on vacation, so I want to try to sell a little bit more often so we have the money here for vacation. And then I'm going to try to hold to buy computers and upgrade more. The Ethereum price is straight killing it. Yeah, this still makes no sense to me. Like, I'm afraid of EIP 1559 for like what it's going to do to the Ethereum price, but the Ethereum price right now looks so solid. Like, I almost feel like I need to like pull a couple machines off of doing the nicehash, the Bitcoin, and put them just into the Ethereum and just try to hold it. Maybe I can look into that. Maybe when I do that maybe when I pull the 3060 out tomorrow, instead of putting that on nicehash, I can put that just on mining Ethereum and holding it. And that is ridiculous. This price has gone up 4 times about what it was. It's doubled almost every month since I started. I didn't start looking at prices on all this until like February 2nd. It was about $1,000. And I figured it was going to stay at about $1,000. And I cannot believe it's at almost $4,000. That's crazy. With the nicehash, I'm mining Ethereum, but they're paying me in Bitcoin. So it works well for me just turning around and selling it. If I was straight with what I'm doing specifically, if I was straight mining Ethereum, I'd wind up paying too many fees because I'd be cashing it out too regularly to buy and upgrade everything. My goal isn't necessarily to make my money on this particular bull run that we're on. I want to buy and future-proof everything as best I can for the next bull run. So I specifically want to buy the RTX 30 cards that I can mine on and have them set up to mine so that the next time the price jumps super high, I can be profitable on that. It's kind of my thought process. But I will gladly take whatever money I can make right now. Like, I definitely think I'm doing pretty good if we come back here in the history stats. I mean, right now it says I'm making about $400 a week, which sounds right. My monthly prediction right now should be about $1,700 a month, which sounds right. My yearly prediction right now says $20,000. Technically, I'm not going to make $20,000 because it didn't get up to $20,000 until May 9th, we'll say. So I haven't been making $20,000 this entire year so far on this. But if you would like aggregate it out or whatever, I can't think of what the proper term would be. But if we say 20,000 I don't think I've divided the key. Divided by 12, so it's 1,600 a month times 7 months left in the year. Yeah, 7 months left in the year. So I should make like another like 11 grand ish, but that's assuming I'm not expanding. I have a very significant amount right now on order. I'm hoping, like, my goal was to be where I'm at right now by the end of July. And because I've been so profitable already so far, I'm going to upscale that. So I'm at 500 gigs right now. I'm going to try to be, or at 500 mega hash right now. I'm doing too many different kinds of farming. And at 500 mega hash right now, I may try to see, there's no way I'm going to get to 1,000. I maybe 750 mega hash by the end of July. I might be higher. I might be at 800 mega hash right now by the end of July. I might have, I don't know. I'd have to figure this out and write it all down. I got a decent amount coming. I still have, I think I have two 3060 Ti's and a 3080 and a 3060 coming that I'll get tomorrow. I'll figure that out later. But a lot coming. Yeah. So come in here and look at this. Dogecoin, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on with it. When it hits 30,000, I think I'll do stuff. Don't currently have any. I sold it all for vacation. Raven coin, have 1,000 Raven coins. Holding it, so I'm watching it. And then this Chia one here, this is the next, I think this is the next like real big thing. So this is the one I'm watching real hard. So we look at it like, I mean, like yesterday, still even like this morning was up at like 13. It's like, yeah. Because if you win a pool right now, you can only, not, I shouldn't say pool. If you, when you're farming it, if you, what would the proper term be? I can't think. We've been sitting out at the pool pretty much all day, and then we went to lunch, and I had a couple drinks, and it's all a little fuzzy. Hence the tank top. Yeah, when you're farming right now, you can't do like the pool farming where it pays you, like, if you solve part of the equation, they'll give you part of the money, which is kind of what you're seeing right here, which is how kind of you're seeing also up here. You're seeing I get like a little by a little. And in here, see like the numbers will slowly go up and slowly go up, and this unpaid will slowly go up and slowly go up. Because as I solve parts of the equation, you get paid part of the money. But when it comes to the Chia, it's the first one to solve the entire block. That's what it is, a block. When you solve the block, you get 2 coins. So we'll see that more here in the calculator. So right now, I have a total of 75 terabytes. It's not all plotted, so I'm not farming on all 75 yet. There isn't really a good way yet to be monitoring all this. This whole thing, this is, I mean, this website here specifically, I don't even think this website is more than a month old. It might be older than a month. I definitely had not heard of it before a month, because I think they finally started like mining it a month ago. So that's the first time this website, anybody really needed to like look at it and start thinking about it. But a month ago, it had the estimated price in here was $20. Oh wow, for 75 terabytes, that's still pretty decent for $20 token. I didn't think it was that good. I guess maybe because everybody's looking at it, because, well, I guess nobody had that much storage. Like normally you'll have, you know, in your USD, you'll have like 1 terabyte. So if you're looking at it for 1 terabyte a month ago at $20, if 1 terabyte's only going to get you $1.83, that kind of seems like a giant waste of time. Like this was a kind of difficult process to figure it out and get everything all laid out. But with doing the math, you know, if 1 terabyte's good, 75 terabytes is even better. So, but we already know we're not at $20 a coin. For my purposes right now, we're going to say 1,000, because I'm going to underbet it, and just in case it crashes, if I get more, I get more. That's awesome. But we're going to say it's less. a little bit less. So this is how much I have right now. I was kind of hoping I'd be further along in my writing process. I am not as far along. Let's see, how many writers do I have? Let's go back to the screen. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 writers. I'm hoping the machine I get tomorrow will give me 6 writers. So it is definitely going to take me some work to get all of this written. So we'll say right now, conservatively, let's say I'm at about 15 terabytes right now written, which is a good chance. I'm probably pretty close to about 15 terabytes for written. This says it's going to take me about 1 month to fully get there and have it all done. Or 1 month to win a block. So, which would give me about 2 coins. So this can't be assuming it says about a month. I wish this was a little bit more precise than about a month, because that's not saying a month. That's saying about a month and like a week, or a month and 2 weeks, maybe. Yeah. But because right now the way it's being farmed with the blocks, you have to win the whole block in order to win. So that month is a little rough. I don't know if I'll actually be able to win with only 15 terabytes. But once I have everything written, I should be at every 9 days, I should be winning 2 coins. And I have more than this coming. This is just how much I have in the house right now. Right now, I have about 100 terabytes on the way. And I feel like the very first time I win, I'm going to spend a large majority of this to increase this number. And I'd like to see how quickly I can get this number written and up to 1,000 terabytes, which I have no idea what in the world that would be. Maybe is that a PIB? If I say I have 1 PIB, that's probably right. I don't know what a PIB is, but I'd like to try to be there. Yeah, end of July. End of July sounds like a pretty reasonable goal and task to get there. Because if we look at this right here, oh wow, that is a lot more than I was thinking it was going to be. Maybe I might not be able to do that by the end of July, because that is estimating 22,000 in just hard drive space. Just hard drive space. With still 1 plotter. Wow. I don't know where they're getting this hard drive space at that particular cost either. I'm not certain if that's actually what I would be looking at. Maybe it's not too far. That might be a really, really good price too for it. But that's probably not too realistic. We'll go back to where we're at. So I'm probably at about here right now. So kind of hoping I can get this number a little better. Maybe if I'm at 50 before we leave. Maybe I can be at 50 terabytes before I leave, written, and I'll plot it out. The plotting is writing out the answers. You have a chance of solving the equation. Wow, this video is going really long. I'm just going to end it here. Okay, so hopefully I can be there before I leave, which would give me about 2 wins a month. Sounds about right. It's actually a bit better than 2 wins a month. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't won one yet, so I mean, I'm not going to consider any of this number to be real until I actually get a coin. So, yeah, thanks for coming by and stopping by. That's kind of the breakdown for where I'm at, current profitability, and all that. I'll get more stuff coming up here pretty soon, more videos. Hopefully I want to get these shorter. This is only supposed to be a 5-minute video. I'm pretty sure I'm already over 20 minutes. So hopefully that's helpful, and I'll see you guys later.